Welcome to The Edge, the talk show that's by women, for women, and about women. Welcome to Friday's edition. We are so happy. We've had a wonderful week this week, and I know you have too, and we have some wonderful guests today. Lenoir Johnson, she's the founder of Still Magnolias, this chapter in this area. And also we have some wonderful folks here from the Etowah County Chamber of Commerce, and we're going to be talking about my favorite food, chocolate. Oh, can't wait to talk about it. In fact, I'm going to see if I can enter some kind of a contest. Also, what we're going to have on the show is a really neat recipe that's very, very fast. You can do this for weddings, barbecues, whatever you'd like. It's just little cocktail winnies put in barbecue sauce of all things. But it's a really easy recipe to do. We're going to a really quick break, and when we come back, we're going to have Lenoir Johnson on.
Hello, my name is Gene Stallings, and I'm standing in front of one of the homes at Rainbow Omega. As a parent, I worry about what's going to happen if Ruth Ann and I die, and there's Johnny. You know what I'd want him to do? I'd want him to come to Rainbow Omega. He can live out his life in a serene environment. Sometimes we do things just because it's the right thing to do. Helping Rainbow Omega is the right thing to do.
Need a break from the humdrum burger routine? Then visit your local KFC store in Calhoun County and see what the Colonel's cooking up for lunch or dinner. The KFC buffet features the Colonel's famous original chicken, extra crispy and roasted chicken, fresh vegetables, and delicious homemade cobblers. Or, if you're in a hurry, take home a bucket of chicken for the family. And don't forget, your Calhoun County KFC stores feature a delicious breakfast buffet on Friday and Saturday mornings. KFC of Calhoun County, where we do chicken right.
When you're on the go, it's good to know there's a Young Oil Company Grub Mart nearby. Whether you need a fill-up, a snack, or something cold to drink, you'll find it all at your local Grub Mart. Clean stores, friendly service, and pay at the pump. It's all waiting for you at your home-owned and operated Grub Mart. For quality gasoline and the best of convenience, visit the nearest Young Oil Company Grub Mart. There's a Grub Mart near you. Whether you're just starting out, adding to your family, taking a step up, or scaling down at retirement, Coldwell Banker Realty is committed to finding the right home for you. Visit our office at 1506 Layton Avenue and meet one of our fine professionals who will assist you in locating that property suited just for your situation. So give us a call at 237-7777. Coldwell Banker Realty, your perfect partner in real estate.
She turned around and left the cave, and I'm standing there by the pool of water alone, like I am in all of my dreams. And it just brought up a whole bunch of issues that...
Tym piórze nie ma atramentu.
What?
I wtedy możemy zacząć dopiero pracować.
Using a broker you can't understand doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones speaks in a language you can understand, so financial decisions get the attention they deserve. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Whoa, welcome back to The Edge, the talk show that's by women, for women, and about women. And we are on the edge, right, Lenora?
Oh, yes.
You'll see me on the edge quite a bit. That's the name of the show. One of my favorite friends, this is Lenoir Johnson, and you're the founder of Still Magnolias here in this area.
I'm the founder and director and
the chief cook and bottle washer.
And the chief cook and bottle washer. Mm-hmm. Right.
Now, what do you have for us today? I see some gorgeous pieces of jewelry.
Yes, we have a fundraiser coming up.
And if you've never been to this fundraiser, I mean, you will find all kinds of things.
This is Marty's antique, recycled antique jewelry. And there's some wonderful things, novelty things. Look at this little turtle. Mash his head.
Oh my goodness, look
Mash
at this.
his head.
Mash the head down. And what does he do? Oh, look at this.
It's a watch.
So it's hidden. And you can wear this as a pin.
Yeah, it's a pin, but it's a watch. And I had Haywood Jewelers in Rainbow City to look at it. They said it was very old and no doubt worth a great deal of money. And there are a great many novelty things like this. This was a shoe clip that Marty took the clip off and made a beautiful pin from. And she calls these Marty's one of a kind.
And they definitely are.
They definitely are.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
love the little bird.
Look at this. Yeah, this is extremely old. The little bird's nest. Look at this. Amethyst in
Oh,
there.
Lenoir. Now, this is all,
Aren't they
like you said,
gorgeous?
one-of-a-kind pieces.
Look at these with the little pearls in it, the little giraffe.
Now, that would be so gorgeous worn on a black or a navy suit. And just
Right.
put it right up here. That would be gorgeous. Oh, and I know about these. My mom wore these
Oh, I love them.
in the 50s.
Right.
Now, this, oh, and they're heavy, so you can tell
they're
it's
so
not
gorgeous.
the plastic stuff.
No, 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 no. And look at these.
That goes with this.
Oh, yes, honey. You are dressed up when you wear these.
Now, can you imagine this? Just a plain little black dress.
Oh,
Would this not be just
stunning. It is stunning. And look at the Venetian beads.
Oh, how pretty.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yes, they are.
You can wear that with denim, or you can dress it up, wear a nice red or
Now, this is
navy
good,
blue.
solid, heavy stuff,
Right.
too. This is not the cheap stuff.
No.
Oh, and the red.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, Lenora, this is me and you.
These are Austrian crystals, red Austrian crystals, and they come from the 50s.
They're heavy.
Aren't they
So you
wonderful?
can see the quality and the workmanship in this. And they just don't make it like this anymore.
No.
I sound like my mother. They just don't make it like
Well,
this
it is
anymore.
true. And black jets, these are not plastic, these are glass beads.
Okay, now,
Love
Lenora,
it.
where can we find this? I know you're going to tell us. This is going to
Well,
be
on
at
the 15th, you can find us close to Kirkland's in the mall, Quintard Mall in Anniston, Oxford.
Exactly. Oh, this would go good with what I have on.
I just love it.
And I think I'm one of your best customers.
This is a most unusual piece here. It is a genuine cameo. It's called the Three Graces. And I bought that from Marty.
Now, do you
And I love it.
remember? You remember? I think it was a few months ago. I bought this really neat pen, and it's actually an Avon antique pen. You pointed that out to me. It was, I think it was tricolor,
Right.
and this was like in the '60s, and it still looked just great.
Oh, yes.
It's absolutely wonderful.
Well, this is the thing about really quality costume jewelry. It doesn't change. It doesn't change. See, this is Marty's one of a kind. She took loose beads and she made this up. It's one of my favorite pieces.
Okay, so you can buy this anywhere else. I mean,
No.
this is it.
No. And the multi-strand pearls that we all wore, you remember?
Now I remember those. Now this makes me think of Mrs. Bush,
Right.
Bush Senior's wife. Mrs. Barbara, she wore a lot of those. But you know, again,
Lots
you
of
can,
pearls.
you can really dress this up with
And
just a
look-
simple black dress.
Look at these.
Now that's gorgeous too.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yes, it is.
Very beautiful, and Marty does such a wonderful job. We are just so blessed to have her. Of course, she's a breast cancer survivor, and it was because of her experience with breast cancer and the fact that she came out with such a good result. She wanted to give back, and not being a wealthy woman, she really prayed about how can I do it, and God just gave her a vision of all of the old jewelry that's just thrown around, and she began to collect and tell people to please donate their deceased aunts and mothers and so on, and she has become known as the recycled antique
Well, look
jewelry
at this.
lady.
I mean, you can't. This is gorgeous.
You can't buy it anywhere else. You can't buy it anywhere, and
I have to
whatever
have
you wear,
this.
it picks up. Do you see how it's picking the red up in your?
Yeah, it picks up all the
Jacket.
different colors. Whatever you have on. See, there you
It's
go.
wonderful.
And then we could place this on your jacket.
And then you
And see
pick
how
up
pretty
the
that would
navy,
be
see?
there. And then that would be gorgeous
And
with
the
what you
greens.
have on too.
Right.
Wow. Now, are you also going to have baked goods?
Baked goods, home baked goods.
Okay. So I can bring some stuff down there and you guys could benefit from that too. maybe.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. In the past, our red velvet cakes
Oh, yeah.
have been a big winner. Fried apple pies.
Oh, yeah, no, those go quick. So
Those
you
go
better
quick.
get to the mall. I mean, it's like this big thing of fried apple pies, and you can just watch them go down like that. I mean,
By
it's
the
just,
time the doors open for the public, some of the mall employees and Prentice, my husband,
And me.
have and Donna have cleaned the fried apple pies up. So I'm begging for people to make fried apple pies for this bake sale.
And cakes, and just all kinds of
All
cakes. I
kinds
got
of
a
cake.
chocolate cake.
And if people want to special order so that, you know, we can meet them and get the pies to them, we can make cream pies and things, but we can't make any just to bring down and leave out. But
Exactly.
in the spring, people a lot of times like cream pies because they, you know, coconut cream and lemon and so on. And we can do that if we do it as a special order.
And if you're watching your weight, like I should be doing, if you're watching your weight and really don't want to spend on the desserts, you have lots of other things you can choose from.
Absolutely.
Wow. And it's funny how what goes around kind of comes around. So you're seeing jewelry coming back now in style that was popular in the 50s.
Oh,
The
yes.
chunky stuff like this.
And the quality is, you can't buy it today.
No, you're not going to be able to buy that.
No.
No, not anywhere else.
No, and look at these earrings.
And this is just a fraction
These are
of what
Sarah
you'll have.
Coventry, and you know Sarah Coventry is no more.
Right.
Aren't they beautiful?
And then that would just be beautiful with this.
And or with your pearls. You know, you could do it with.
And so it's versatile. You could wear it in lots of different ways.
Absolutely. Oh,
Beautiful.
yes.
And then there are all kinds of ways. People now are using the pins and putting those in their hair.
Absolutely, they
So,
are.
and the young girls, I mean, wow. I mean, they know how to wear jewelry,
Oh,
don't they?
yes.
Girls, you need to come down and get this. This is gorgeous.
Isn't it
Okay,
beautiful?
now, how can we get in contact with you if we would like to donate? Just old broken pieces of jewelry, but if we'd like to donate?
You can either take them by the Wound Healing Center at the Tyler Center and leave them with Pam.
Okay.
Pam Bussey is our president, and
Okay.
she's a nurse at the Wound Healing Center at the Tyler Center, which is a nice location. Or you can call Marty at 237-0206 or